Welcome back, spiritual angels. Whoa, man, these cards are packed with a lot of things, so I'm going to get right into it. Someone's feeling abandoned because you cut the emotional ties so well with them that even though they're still trying to generate that stinky, jealous energy and that sad energy that they're used to generating toward you, they're still doing that. You cut that cord, so you're completely unbothered, so it's having no impact on you whatsoever. So these people are so confused as to why they're still feeling like the situation just transpired, because they're ruminating even though the actual cord cutting happened quite some time ago. And slowly you guys have been expanding on the cord cutting and completely have overcome the things that this individual would do to trigger you. The triggers were intentional, and they're still doing these intentional triggers. And so that's why they're like, whoa, why is it so different? Because the triggers were intentional, and they're the type of individuals that have no personality and always seek out others' insecurities to create entertainment and drama and that kind of stuff. So they're kind of like, whoa, what's going on? Why isn't this person reacting the way we're used to reacting? And so that's coming out really, really strong in this message. I feel like this message is going to be kind of like all over the place, because what I'm about to get into next is kind of like a little strange. But it's connected. With the King of Wands, I feel like these people that are still trying to send those spiritual attacks and still trying to trigger you, for some reason, they're competing over an individual that doesn't need to be fought, or no one needs to compete over this individual, because the partner of the individual is not competing, and there's just no competition. And I get the feeling like the person that's competing with this collective for the partner, it's a parent. It's not like another love interest. It's kind of like a parent energy that I get. So that's really, really strange. And just moving along in this message with all the differences that keep coming up, there are going to be people from your past, those individuals, kind of like the individual that's still competing with you, that always tried to take you down or trigger you, and were never your allies but always tried to trigger you. Some of those people from your past are going to come back now that you've elevated, and when they see, all the blessings that are coming into your life, they're going to want to act like they're your friends now, and they're going to want to act like they have a seat at the table. First of all, in the past, they would have never let you sit at their table, so I don't understand why they think that they have a seat at your table. Don't give them a seat at your table. You're not going to anyway, because you know what's going on. The ancestors are warning you against these people, but you know exactly who these people are. And so I feel like you guys will know exactly who I'm talking about. But they're warning you, but the ancestors are warning you about these people because these people they're relentless for whatever reason. All right. And so I feel like for those of you that are not in a relationship, I'm channeling something specific. Your partner is hidden in plain sight. Look at who's supporting you, going out of their way to make you happy. You feel like you can actually take a deep breath in these individuals' presence, and you just feel like you can just exist and just be who you are. And so this person also inspires actions that no other person or situation would inspire in you when they're around. Not even your closest loves can get you to participate or inspire like you to do certain things that you do when this individual is around. And so that's what I'm getting really, really strong with this. And also, there's a little blurb here about your efforts being noticed at work, and you're going to be recognized, and for some reason they're going to express how much they appreciated your efforts, which will be a nice surprise for you guys. But yeah, I hope that this reading resonated with some, because it was like all over the place. But like we always say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Many blessings to all.